Welcome back, guys. In today's video, we're going to take a look at a few plays from Alabama's offense from last year's Iron Bowl. So we already looked at Auburn's quarterback run game a little bit from the same game. Now we're going to head to the other side, look at Alabama's offense. All right, so let's just get right into it. So we're going to look at three different RPOs today. The first one being an inside zone glance RPO. All right, so we'll start here in this formation. We're in a 1-by-1 set, the tight end attached left, and our back offset to the right, all right, against the 3-2 defense. So in this play, our inside zone glance RPO, we're reading backside linebacker, our right linebacker in this 3-2. Our receiver here is going to run a 4 to 6 yard glance skinny post. Basically, he's going to replace that backside linebacker. The read is going to be simple. If the linebacker steps up at all or flows with the run at all, that's when you're going to pull it and throw it. And then if he sits still or if he backs off at all, we give it. It's that simple. So let's talk about the zone scheme here real quick. So personally, we run a zone scheme, but I probably do it way differently than everybody else. So all I'm going to do is talk about who's blocking who. So the center is blocking the nose. Left guard's going to block the play side linebacker. Tight end's going to kick out the play side DN. And the guard's going to seal off the backside DN. All right, and here's our inside zone. You guys can teach it how you want to teach it. If you guys get way more detailed in the small technique portion of this, that's fine. I just want to draw up the play and talk about it a little bit. So if you guys do it differently, no problem. So there's the first play. So let's take a look at the second play. All right, so now we're condensing our formation a little bit here, and you wouldn't necessarily have to do that, but I'm only doing that to give us a little room on the outside. We've also flipped our tailback to the other side, still seeing a 3-2 defense here. All right, so here's the play here. So we have an inside zone speed out RPO. So pre-snap, we're going to read the depth of this corner. Right now, he's sitting at about 6 yards off our receiver, meaning we've got room at 2 to 3 yards on a speed out. So it's an inside zone speed out. Post-snap, we're reading inside zone read, reading the backside DN. Pre-snap, take the gift. If he's off, we'll throw it out there and take 3 to 4 yards every play. Plus, we're putting our receiver, one of our skill guys, in a one-on-one position to make a play. All right, so here I'm just going to, again, talk about the zone right, who's blocking who, zone right, reach block, zone right, reach block, kick out. All right, and that's it. So, again, you guys can teach how you teach inside zone. Not worried about that. But here's the simple play. Pre-snap, read the depth of the corner. Again, if he's giving you that yardage out there, that free space, take the gift. If not, post-snap, read the DN, run inside zone right. All right, so that is the second RPO, inside zone speed out. All right, now we're on our third and final RPO. So this one is a jet counter flat RPO, and we're actually going to pull the center to be our kick out puller in the counter. So he's going to motion him in. We're actually going to snap it before he gets to the quarterback because he's fake a jet sweep, and then he's going to run the flat arrow route. All right, then on the same side, our receiver is running that glance skinny post. We're reading this backside linebacker again. All right, so it's the same read. If he steps inside, we're going to throw outside now, though. We're throwing the flat. This guy's more of a decoy than anything. We're trying to get that corner out of the play, either pull him across the field in man or drop him off in zone, open up this flat. Our center counter now on the inside, our tight end is going to get to that left side of the left backer. The left guard is going to get to that left side of the nose. Center is going to be our kick out puller. Kick out the DN. Backside guard is going to block and seal off the backside again. And then there's our counter right there. All right, so again, if this right backside linebacker, if he flows, falling the pulling guard, or steps up, falling pulling guard, we throw flat. So it's a counter, flat RPO, pulling the center, just because we have the angle on the nose. And now let's take a look at how Alabama ran these RPOs. Okay, again, our first play is an inside zone glance. So we're running inside zone left. We've got a glance post at the top. And we're reading this top side safety. Third level defender. We were reading second level. All right, so let's watch this play. All right, so there you go. Let's run it back. Again, reading that safety. If the safety comes down to help with the run, which he does, that opens up the window behind him. one-on-one against the glance post, throw the replacement. So he replaced the safety right where the safety left, the area he vacated, so we throw behind. All right, one more time. Let's watch it in slow motion. You can definitely see safety comes all the way down to help in the run game, opening up the slant behind it for a nice play. Huge gain on first down. All right, next play. Again, we've got an inside zone run. This time we've got a speed out, 3 to 4 yard speed out on the top side. You can see that this corner is about 7 to 8 yards off, about 7 yards off of the line, but 8 yards off the receiver. All right, and the chances are he's probably going to backpedal. All right, so again, pre-snap, the gift is right there. Speed out, throw the gift. All right, let's take a look at this play. All right, so there you go. Easy 4 to 5 yards on second down and short. All right, so first down. They'll just take what they give you every time. So there you go. Easy 4 to 5 yards. They give you the gift, take it. All right, our third and final RPO from Alabama for today is our jet counter flat RPO. So here's our jet guy. Remember, they're going to motion it here, fake like a jet toss. He's running the flat route. They're actually reading backside DN, so I'll show you. We'll slow it down and watch that. And theirs is not a center counter, it's a same side guard center counter is what it is. All right. So let's take a look at this play. We'll watch it through. All right, so there's the motion guy. They snap it there. They had ran a jet toss earlier in the game, so they have that option where they can just toss it ahead to him. They read that backside DN. He's sitting. So they could have thrown the flat. Obviously, flat's open up there. But they pull and kick out with play side guard. Center wraps around and leads. And there you go. Running back hits the hole hard. Picks up 15 yards. Nice play on first down. So again, though, just having options. With this RPO, they had two options. They could hand it off and run, or they could pull it and throw it. And he probably should have pulled it and thrown it, but it works out. And they probably taught run first, right? Run pass option is run first. So when in doubt, give it. In this case, he chose to give it, and it turns out to be a nice play. You got an athlete at running back for a reason. And that's going to wrap it up there for Alabama's RPOs. Personally, I do love RPOs. Now, just like all concepts, they might not always fit into your offense or even into your offensive style, but they're a great way to be able to take what the defense gives you on any play. It's a true if-then concept. And that's going to wrap it up for today's play analysis video. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave your questions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video or took away anything from it, please click subscribe. Check out some of my previous videos right here in the middle of the screen. And like always, thanks for watching.